It's hard to believe that nearly a week had already passed since we began our road trip from Gold Coast to Cairns in Queensland, Australia. By day 7, what once felt like an impossibly distant destination was now only a few hundred kilometers away. Leaving Townsville behind, we headed north with a renewed sense of excitement. The drive through North Queensland quickly became a highlight in itself. As we moved away from the drier tropics, the scenery transformed almost seamlessly. Wide open plains gradually shifted into fertile farmland, occasional coastal glimpses appeared, and vast stretches of sugarcane fields glowed under the tropical sun. One of the many towns along the way was Ingham, a quiet town surrounded by rich agricultural land nourished by nearby waterways.
Pit stop number 1.
From there, the road continued past seemingly endless cane fields and hazy mountain backdrops before reaching Tully. Well known for its heavy rainfall and the famous giant gumboot, Tully marks the gateway to true rainforest country. The air felt thicker and greener here, signaling the changing environment. Further north, we passed through Innisfail, a town characterized by its Art Deco architecture, palm-lined streets, and productive banana plantations nestled between river and sea.
Innisfail.
Just off the highway, Josephine Falls awaited us, an inviting natural escape tucked within dense rainforest. After approximately 3.5 hours on the road and close to 300 kilometers traveled, we arrived at our first major stop. Located on Josephine Creek in Wurannuran within the Cairns region, the falls are a beautiful multi-tiered cascade fed by rainfall from Mount Bartle Frere, Queensland's highest peak. A short 600-meter rainforest walk leads to well-designed viewing platforms that allow visitors to safely admire the rushing water.
Napagod si Inday. Kapoy.
After such a scenic drive, Josephine Falls felt less like a standalone attraction and more like a fitting pause in a journey shaped by diverse landscapes and charming towns. From there, we continued straight to Cairns, reaching our Airbnb about an hour later after traveling another 75 kilometers. The long day on the road had taken its toll, so we called it an early night. following morning, we set off for the Kuranda Markets. Located in the heart of the World Heritage-listed rainforest village of Kuranda, the original and heritage markets have been a local fixture since the 1970s. They reflect the area's creative spirit, offering everything from handcrafted jewelry and indigenous artwork to locally made clothing, woodwork, and organic skincare products. A wide variety of international and tropical food stalls added to the lively atmosphere.
Ayan, pumosing ka dyan. Know your future. Pagpasarap na pagkain to pag binibidyo.
Creamy, ano ulit?
Chicken.
Creamy garlic chicken.
Masarap. Ano, masarap.
Okay lang.
Our return journey to Cairns was aboard the historic Kuranda Scenic Railway, an experience that felt more like a guided passage through nature than a simple train ride. As the train departed Kuranda Station, it wound its way through thick rainforest, where towering trees and twisting vines closed in around the carriage windows. Along the descent, waterfalls stole the spotlight. Stony Creek Falls poured dramatically beside the tracks, cascading down dark rock faces into the valley below. As the train continued downhill, the dense rainforest gradually gave way to open valleys and rolling hills, eventually blending into farmland and the coastal plain. By the time we arrived back in Cairns, the journey had traced a remarkable transition from ancient rainforest to tropical city. As was always the case, we stopped by the local Woolworths to stock up on groceries and dinner supplies for the days ahead. The next day, we headed north once again, this time to Mossman Gorge, located about 80 kilometers from Cairns near Port Douglas. Serving as a gateway to the Daintree National Park, Mossman Gorge is part of one of the world's oldest surviving rainforests and holds immense cultural significance for the Kuku-Yalanji people. The area features crystal-clear rivers, lush vegetation, and opportunities for cultural experiences, such as guided Dreamtime walks from the Mossman Gorge Center.
Morning, sir.
Pleasure.
How are you?
I'm good. Nice to meet you, bro. Where's home for you?
Yeah.
Melbourne, Sydney?
First time here, yeah.
Yep, welcome.
Okay.
From the center, we took a shuttle bus to access the gorge itself, where we explored elevated boardwalks, river crossings, and rainforest trails. We followed the popular 2.4-kilometer loop walk, stopping at lookouts along the way to take in the scenery and learn about the region's unique plant and animal life. Our next destination was Cape Tribulation, which required crossing the Daintree River by ferry.
Hello.
Hi, mate. One return?
Yes, please.
Cash or card for you?
Card.
Card? I'll get you a ticket. Would you like a receipt?
Yes,
as well?
please.
There's your return ticket. Keep that safe for when you're coming back on the ferry.
Okay, I just put in the
As long as it doesn't blow away.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Left-hand lane behind the silver car for me. You have a good
See ya.
day.
Take the Cape Tribulation Road, Daintree Ferry to Kimberley.
Located about 110 kilometers north of Cairns, Cape Tribulation is famous for being one of the rare places where two World Heritage Sites meet, the Daintree Rainforest and the Great Barrier Reef. The area offers pristine beaches, dense rainforest walks, and abundant wildlife. Cape Tribulation was named in 1770 by Lieutenant James Cook after his ship, the Endeavour, struck a reef nearby. Cook later wrote that this was where all our troubles began, a phrase that would give the cape its enduring name.
Ako dyan. Sigurado mas maganda yung toilet dyan.
Pwede to, ganun.
We stopped at Mason's Cafe along Cape Tribulation Road for a break. Hidden just behind the cafe is Mason's Swimming Hole, a refreshing freshwater spot surrounded by rainforest, perfect for cooling off. We also paused at Thornton Beach to enjoy the ocean views and the coastal breeze.
Yan pala, may nahawakan naman pala eh. Hindi kaya, ano.
Yeah, buwag.
Another must-see stop was the Daintree Ice Cream Company.
That's your 4 cup. Anything else is 1 flavour packed full in a cup.
So
each flavour is a full cup of.
Just one flavor.
You can get 2 cups.
Established in 1993, this well-loved spot serves ice cream made on-site using organic fruit grown in its own orchard. Further along the road, we visited Walu Wugirriga Lookout, easily accessible from a small parking area. From the lookout, we were treated to expansive views of the Daintree coastline, where ancient rainforest stretches down to meet the vibrant blue waters of the Coral Sea.
Sa Australia,
Tamad umusad.
Afterward, we boarded the ferry once more to begin our return journey south.
Road, then turn left.
Along the way, we stopped at Flagstaff Hill in Port Douglas.
Sino to, Port Douglas?
Oh, Port Douglas.
The lookout, located at the top of Island Point Road, offers breathtaking views over 4 Mile Beach and the rainforest-covered mountains beyond. We spent some time exploring Port Douglas, a charming coastal town known for its marina, reef tours, and relaxed atmosphere. The town is also home to a wildlife park showcasing native species such as crocodiles, cassowaries, tree kangaroos, and koalas. With its restaurants, walking tracks, golf courses, and luxury resorts, it's no surprise Port Douglas consistently ranks among Australia's most loved towns. heading back to Cairns for the evening, we stopped at 4 Mile Beach. Sitting quietly by the shore, we reflected on a day filled with unforgettable sights and experiences. With just 1 day left in Cairns, we knew our final adventure would be the highlight and the perfect way to end this incredible road trip.